Well, guys, we're only 7 points off the summit of the table and only a point outside of the playoffs. This is turning into a dream season for us. Remember, we took over Fleetwood Town 1 place and only a point outside the relegation zone, and now we look like we could be on course for promotion. We've got 15 games left this season. If we can get 30 points out of them, I think we'll get promoted, to be quite honest with you, and that is an amazing achievement. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2018 and part 12 of Season 5 of the Journeyman with Fleetwood Town. And today, coming up, we have 2 very, very important League 1 matches. One against Lincoln City away from home, and then one against Port Vale. Lincoln City are in 16th, Port Vale are in 21st. If we can come out of this with 2 victories, we could well be looking very, very tasty in those playoff positions. Blyth Town, by the way. What a side they are. They have gone from the Ryman League Premier Division to League 1, probably the playoffs, in 4 seasons, 5 seasons, whatever. Absolutely brilliant from them. If you haven't checked them out, Matinho Got Game, if you search him on YouTube or search Blyth Town FM, then check out his series. An absolutely great guy. And he does some F1 stuff as well, so you might well like what he does around there. But anyway, let's have a look at the last couple of matches since the last episode, which was the 1-1 draw, missed opportunity against Bradford City. We then beat top of the table at the time, Doncaster 2-0. Paul Glatzel scoring 2 brilliant goals in that game, and that was really, really good to beat them. And then we drew 2-2 with Orient, Leyton Orient. Really disappointing. We were 2-0 up. And then we gave away a penalty in the 86th minute, and I just thought, oh, what a stupid thing to do. The keeper didn't move for it, which was weird, and they scored a 90th minute equaliser. They nearly scored at the end as well to win it. So a missed opportunity again there, and that's 4 points in the last 3 games that we've dropped for no good reason, to be honest. And if we'd had those, we would have been level with Blyth Town, we'd have been in 4th place in League 1, only 3 points off the top, but that's the sort of things that can happen. This is what the Dynamics screen looks like at the moment. I think we're going to get rid of him, actually, because we don't play him. He's only valued at that. I thought he was valued over $1 million. Nathan Thompson's probably going to go, but hopefully the other guys that want to leave because we got relegated last season will want to stay if we can perform well, and we are doing that, which is great. Let's have a look at squad performances. We haven't done that for a little bit. Top goal scorer is Paul Glatzel with 13, then Godden with 9, and Cooper with 7. Top assists is Matty Cash with 8, and then 5 each from Malley and Virtue. 4 each for Cooper, Glatzel, and Freeman. Top average rating is Lucas Jutkiewicz, who's come into the team and is averaging a 7.47. But more seriously, Virtue 7.06. Cash 7.04, Godden still above a 7 despite being disappointing recently, and Cooper with a 7.02. So let's have a look at the team for today then. We have got Cairns in goal, we've got Nirinold, Masterson, Eastham and Maguire in defence. We've then got Virtue, Cash and May in the midfield, with Cooper starting left of Glatzel and Jutkiewicz up front. So come on boys, let's get a victory here. Away from home against Lincoln is going to be a tough one though. We definitely need to make sure that we perform to the best of our abilities and hopefully get that victory in the bag. We can move up into the playoffs. So that is the motivation today, to move up into those playoffs. And I'm going to break something that I said I would never do on video again, and I'm going to drink out of the mug. It's not the mug, it's actually drinking on camera that I said I wouldn't do after getting that rude comment saying I would be one of the best FM YouTubers if I didn't drink my tea during the episode. So I try to live by that, but sometimes a man's got to do what a man's got to do. Drink out of the Gary Barlow mug. I mean, it's got Howard Donald and Mark Owen as well, if you're interested. Available at all good Take That concerts. And because they're all good, any Take That concert. Anyway, here's Virtue now on the ball. After that nonsense, here's Jutkiewicz. Jutkiewicz on the ball. Cooper. Come on. Come on, Cooper. Into the middle. Here's Virtue. Cash. What is going on here, mate? Cooper. Cooper, can he get it in? He can, and Glatzel puts it in the back of the net, and it's 1-0. I thought he'd missed it, but it is 1-0. And as you can see, our names jump up on the right-hand side. We are up to 6th place, which is absolutely fantastic. Apologies, I keep clapping. That is a bad habit that I need to get out of in videos, doing this all the time and going, yes, and that as well, slapping me lips. I know all of these things, and now you guys are not gonna not notice them. You're gonna be annoyed by them, and this is where I lose every one of my subscribers. Here's Glatzel into the back of the net. That is what we are talking about. What a brilliant start for us in this game. We're 2-0 up within a quarter of an hour, and we're just got so much confidence about us. It's fantastic. And Glatzel, what a young player he has turned into. I'm so glad that we've got the agreement in there, that we've got him till the end of next season, and nothing can be done about that. They can't recall him, we can't terminate it. He will be at our club, barring retirement, until at the end of next season, which is a fantastic coup for us. Here's Jutkiewicz, and that was disappointing. He scored an absolute cracker in the last game against Leyton Orient. It was beautiful, and the commentary along the bottom was saying that goal will be played for years to come, and I totally agree with him. It was genius from him, but I feel like that's all it is sometimes. Yeah, anyway, Coulson into the middle. 2-1 is a very dangerous scoreline. As we found out in the last match. I thought that was Gary Hooper there. I was thinking, how on earth? Oh, he's off. Oh dear. Right, Cooper, you're moving back to here, and we're also going to move Jutkiewicz back. We're going to put Glatzel up like that, and we can put him in there, and he can be a deep line playmaker on defend, and that should be fine. Hey, bit of a shame that though. Right then, half time, 2-0. Hopefully we don't get too complacent. Here's Hopper. Now Richards. Coulson. And I'll be back in just a second, guys. Apologies about that, guys. Just had to soundproof the room a little bit more because my mum's just gone to bed. Annoying, but yeah, let's get into it. They've got a corner. Hopefully they don't score from it away. Oh, that was close. And Lincoln City will be in the driving seat for the next 40 minutes of this game. Really have to make sure that we try and kill it off, maybe by getting another goal. Here's May. Gets it over to Virtue now. Virtue forward to Glatzel for his hat-trick. Paul Glatzel. How annoying. I think it's Paul. Yeah. Anyway. I don't want to really make any substitutions, but we're going to have to here. 70 minutes gone. Maybe that. I don't know who to bring on. Nobody's particularly playing badly apart from Jamie Allen, and we don't have any other centre mids, and we need him on the pitch. So I'm just going to stick with this. I'm going to live and die by these 10 players, unless they score here, and then I'm going to change something. Here's O'Connor. Anderson now. There's just so much space. You just knew that was going to happen. Apologies if you've just heard the Streamlabs thing there. My headphones are quite close to the mic. So, somebody subscribed, I don't know who, or donated, or super chatted. I assume not super chatted, I'm not streaming as far as I know. It's... Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, this is just a flurry of highlights. They're going to win this game. You know what? We're going to lose this game if we play the way we're playing now. I'm going to completely go against what any of you guys probably think I should do. We're going to bring Murray on. He's going to go there. I'm going to go attacking. Pump the ball into the box. Gonna go for this. And it might seem like an absolute idiotic thing to do, but we're going to lose if we keep playing the way we are. We've just conceded 2 goals in 2 minutes. There's no way we're going to hold on to the draw the way we were playing. If we can go down the other end and get a goal, we could still get 3 points out of this. So, here's O'Neill. Anderson. Simmons. Anderson. Here's Cooper now. On the counter-attack, here's Glatzel. Oh boy, I wish he scored his hat-trick before, though he's going... Now that was frustrating. And it's more drop points. But we've got to take the positives. So we've held on to a point that didn't look possible 15 minutes ago, but we've got it. It's just annoying. Just a little bit annoying. Because we did need a win there. And that's 6 points in the last 4 games that we've dropped now. Let's make up for it and batter Port Vale. Robbie Williams' team, would you know? Another member of Take That. Alright guys, here we are for the Port Vale game. I meant to tell you actually, we made a new signing. Ben Gladwin has come in from Northampton Town for 77k, which I think is a bit of a bargain. He's done alright at this level over the last few years. He was at Blackburn Rovers a few seasons ago, so hopefully he can come in and make a bit of an impact. We might actually play him today. You know what, instead of Jamie Allen, because Matty Cash is suspended after getting sent off last time out, so hopefully he'll do all right. We've also brought in Joe Bursic as a backup goalkeeper on loan from Stoke. Alex Cairns, who hasn't had the best of seasons. If we have a look, he's only had 6 clean sheets in 30 appearances. I think, you know what, I'm going to go for it. He wants to leave anyway, that guy. Sweeper keeper. I don't think we're going to go for that. But I think the rest of the team is pretty much the same as the one that we played. Who did we play? Lincoln City. Because we dominated that match until the sending off. So, touch wood, we won't get any sendings off today, and we could get into the playoffs this time. We're 9 points off the top now, which is a bit of a shame. We've dropped 6 points in the last 3 games. We could have been right up there, but that's all in the past now. We've got 14 games left, including this one, in the season. If we can just keep winning games, we'll go up, and it's as simple as that. If we win every game now until the end of the season, we'll go up, whether it's through the playoffs or winning the league, whatever. So that's what we've got to focus on right now. It's just winning every game that comes forward to us. Here's Masterson. Now to Virtue. Gladwin. May. That's forward to Glatzel. What a chance that was. Virtue into the middle. It's away. And now here's Maguire. Come on. Gladwin. That's forward, but not good enough. McGill boots it forward. Here's May. Oh, that was poor. May now to Maguire. That's forward to Jutkiewicz. Now here's Glatzel. Virtue into the middle. And again, Jutkiewicz. Oh, what a chance that was. Difficult to read the first few minutes of this. We've been pretty wasteful with what chances we have had. But overall it looks like we are in control. And hopefully that means we'll be able to get over the line in this one. But it's still 0-0. We need to go and get that first goal. Glatzel not having the best of games, unfortunately. And when he doesn't play well, it tends to rub off on the rest of us. But we'll give him 10-15 minutes in this second half, and then we'll bring Godden on and hope that he can find some sort of form that he used to have. Oh, here's Can. Now to Marcoux. Middleton. Good tackle by Virtue. McCoo now. Can we get another tackle in? We're chasing him. Now we're out of position. It's a problem with that. That's why I never used to like closing down, but it's worked so well for us since we have done that. Williams. Middleton. Virtue cuts it out. Nirenol. Now Gladwin. Eastham. Gets it away to Jutkiewicz. Now to Cooper. Oh, that's forward to Glatzel. What a chance, and he's missed. He's coming off. He's coming off. He's not playing well enough. We're going to bring Matt Godden on. And we'll play him as an advance forward. Cooper's not playing well either, so we'll bring Malley on. And hopefully that'll be a winning combination of substitutions. Gonna go more attacking. Pump the ball into the box. All the usual things we do when we're trying to win. What was that? What was that? Oh no. Oh, that was so painful to watch. Oh. Now what on earth do we do? Just got hope, I guess. Here's Masterson. That's forward. Can. Holland. Tomlinson. Middleton. Warren. Good tackle. Here's Malley now to Jutkiewicz. Come on, boy. Oh, Maguire. What was that? Just not a good day at the office for us, is it? But here's Godden. Oh, he hits the post. That could have been an amazing comeback for him. Jutkiewicz hasn't had a good game. Let's bring on Simon Murray. Play him as an advance forward. Play him as a poacher. Go for it. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. And what a missed opportunity this is. Are we going to get a lady? Oh, he's going to be sent off. Oh, dear. Well, what a terrible game. How have we managed to lose that? Another sending off. Well, that's the title chance over. That's, potentially playoffs over now. Because, yes, we've just been beaten for the first time in ages, but we've only won one of the last 4. We haven't won in 3 now. form isn't looking as good anymore. And it just makes me so angry that we missed those opportunities. We lost points from winning positions, and we've just gone and lost that game. We should never be losing that game right there, and that is just so incredibly disappointing. Glatzel had so many good chances, played poorly. Matt Godden had that wonderful chance. Jutkiewicz didn't play well. Just none of our big players stepped up to the plate today, and that was really disappointing. We do finish in 9th position today, but it could have been so much more. We're now, well, we're only 9 points off the top. Coventry seemed to slip up as well. I mean, he's banned now. He's going to get fined 2 weeks' wages because he's an absolute tool. And right, you're going to see what happens. There we go. I'm extremely disappointed. Oh, get lost. You know what? Get out of my club. Get out. And I really hope that goes through. Yeah, he's gone. Good. What an absolute tool. Anyway, probably a bit harsh getting rid of him, but he was rubbish. There you go. We've won 1 in 5 now. And all of a sudden, all of the hard work that we've put in 2022 so far might be about to slide away. I'm going to come back for the Billericay and Nottingham Forest games, which are going to be huge, by the way, because they're both teams that are around us, especially Billericay. I don't know about Nottingham Forest. No, Forest are up there as well, so that could be a huge couple of games. We're going to play Cardiff and Exeter City in the next couple, so we could be out of the promotion picture by the next episode, but fingers crossed we won't be. If you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does mean a lot for me. It really does help out the channel as well, so it would mean the absolute world if you could. And subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.